everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to perform Y balance test, which is basically for lower limb balance, strength, stability and flexibility. So here I have 3 strips of 1 meter, and the forward one is in the angle with this strip at 135 angle, and this angle is 90 degree between these two strips. So here the person will be standing like this, touching their heel to the intersection between these 3 lines, and so the left leg would be assessed here. The person would take both the hands on their waist and they will tap forward, posteromedial and posterolateral direction. So here what the person should take care of, they are not pushing that their weight to their toes or anything. They just need to tap in all the direction and not putting their weight. And moreover, they if they imbalance between the test, the result would not be considered. They will get a second try for that, and if they get any kind of uncomfortable position or anything, I will be always there just by their side to support them and spot them during the test. So now I will demonstrate to my client, and they will perform the test. Here my client is. First of all, I will need their leg length. So for that I need them to be supine, to be in the supine position. Can you please lie down? I will measure their leg length from ASIS to the medial malleolus. So here the ASIS is keeping 0 over there and measuring to the midpoint of their medial malleolus. So it is 86.5. Writing that down, 86.5 is their leg length. So now I will demonstrate the test to them. Can you please stand up? So for this test, you need to be like this. If we are measuring for the left leg, you are keeping your heel to the intersection and tapping that forward. But first of all, start with your hands, that your hands are on your hips, and just tap. Do not give any kind of your weight to the toes. Just tap, take it back. 1, 2. We will perform this for 3 trials. So you will get 3 trials on each leg in each direction. So if we are doing anterior, 1, 2, 3, and after that, if you are going for another side, go for medial first, posteromedial, 1, 2, and 3. So here I will measure your farthest distance on the tape, and I will be marking on that, and I will consider that result. So are you ready for test? Starting with the left first. Okay, hands on the hip, keeping your body aligned. Just let me know if you are uncomfortable at any point. I will be right there to support you. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Can you go forward? 1, then 2. Go as far as possible if you can, and 3. Okay, so this is the right, this is the left one. So now we are going posteromedial, left, back. Now 2, last try. Okay, so this was the farthest one. I will consider this as the left one. And now on the another side. So this side is posterolateral. Try to reach as far as possible. 1, 2, okay, 3, okay, this was the farthest one, and here the left. Okay, so now we will change the side, shift to your right. Now the same thing, you will be coming forward. 1, try to be as far as possible. Okay, 2, last try, 3. Okay, so this was the farthest one, so considering this as a real result. Now this side, posterolateral, 1, Okay, can you retry that? 1, 2, okay, and 3. Okay, so this was the farthest one considering this result. And now posteromedial. Let's go. Sorry, 1, okay, 2, 3. Okay, this is your farthest one. This is the last result. Now I will measure all the results. You can move on the side, that's fine. Now I will measure the distance for that. Here I will put 0 on the intersection and I will measure all the things for the right one first. So it is 67.5 centimeter for anterior. Now posteromedial for the right one. Here the 0 is and the right is right here, and it is 47.5 for the posteromedial, and posterolateral for the right one would be 0, and here 45.2 it is, so I will consider this as 45. So posterolateral right would be 45 centimeters. Now going for the left one, starting with the anterior first. Here the anterior is, and it is 63.7, so I will consider this as 63.5 for the anterior. After that, for the posteromedial, putting 0 here and measuring to the left, 57.2 it is, so I will consider this as 57. And posterolateral, here's the 0, and for the left, so it is 41 centimeters.